Teachers play an important role not only in teaching subjects but also in helping students behave well. They use reinforcement, which means giving positive feedback like praise to encourage good behavior, and also punishment, which means giving consequences to stop bad behavior. Reinforcement is often better because it creates a positive classroom where students feel motivated and respected. This report focuses on praise and verbal encouragement since they are simple, effective ways for teachers to help students feel confident and valued. Using praise regularly encourages students to keep trying and behaving well without needing extra rewards. And the report will explain why praise works well based on behavioral, cognitive, and motivational theories, and will include examples from real teachers to show how it helps in classrooms.
Hi, I'm Sebastian. So today we're going to talk about the article one, which is the discussion we are looking for at how social learning theory, which was developed by Albert Bandura. This Albert Bandura plays an important role in classroom management. Okay, then the idea is that students learn by watching others. So when they see behavior like kindness, respect, or cooperation being rewarded, they're more likely to copy those than actions themselves. This is known as vicarious reinforcement. Teacher and even classmates become role models, showing students how to behave just through their own actions. For example, if a teacher always listens politely to students, they set a standard and students eventually start doing the same. On top of that, Vygotsky concept of the zone proximal development or called as ZPD ties in real well. It shows that how students can learn better when they are supported by someone more experienced like a teacher or peer. The next one is so overall the social learning theory helps us build more positive and respectful classroom environment just by encouraging good behavior through the example led by those teachers. All right. So for the second article, we are focusing on called Carol Dweck's concept of the growth mindset, which is about helping students understand the success come not just from effort and persistence, not just natural talent. Also, it is really empowering idea because it teaches students that making mistakes is actually part of learning process. Teachers play a big role here by modeling the mindset themselves, like showing how they learn from their own challenges and praising students for working hard rather than being smart. There's also a strong link to social learning theory because when students see those positive attitude towards learning in their teachers and same mindsets, some they are tend to adopt the same mindset also. Some great life examples in this action are teacher like Ron Clark and Rafe Esquiff, who build amazing classroom environment based on respect, motivation, and high expectation, all by using this principle of growth and social learning together. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good evening and Assalamualaikum to Miss Hamizah. So today I will be presenting for um, our group discussion which focuses on why reinforcement is the most effective classroom management strategy. So our group chose reinforcement because it's not only improve students' behavior but we also believe that it supports their learning, motivations and emotional growth. So what is reinforcement? Reinforcement is a method that used to encourage positive behaviors by giving rewards or praise when students do something desirable. For example, when a students get praise for participating in class, they are more likely to do it again. Unlike punishment, which stop behavior through fear or consequences, reinforcement builds up students' confidence and motivations. So from a behavioral theory point of view, which is B.F. Skinner's concept of operant conditioning, it explains how behavior is shaped by its outcomes. If good behavior leads to a rewards like a sticker, points, or compliment, students are more likely to repeat it. And this is something we see all the time in the classroom with token systems or point charts. And this can help students to understand the connection between action and results. Next, from a motivational cognitive perspective. This is where Deci and Ryan's self-determination theory explains that students are more motivated when their basic needs are met, which include the needs to feel competent, to feel connected, and to have choices. And when teachers give meaningful praise or allow students to earn roles and responsibility, this can help boost students' confidence and make them want to do better, which is not because they are forced to, but because they want to. And another strong support comes from Carol Dweck's growth mindset theory, where she found that students do better when teachers praise their efforts and strategies, not just their intelligence. Reinforcement that focuses on efforts helps students to believe that they can improve through hard work. This is so important for building resilience, especially when students face challenges. We also look at real classroom examples. For instance, Ron Clark, which an award-winning teachers, where he created a house point system where students earn points for positive behavior like teamwork and leadership. And this makes learning fun and help students feel proud. Here in Malaysia, we also see reinforcement in action, which where many teachers use Star of the Week awards, stickers, and classroom points to encourage good behavior. Even a simple well done from the teachers can boost a shy student's confidence. As a Malaysian student myself, I have seen how students respond more effectively when they feel encouraged. And I have witnessed classmates which is me myself, who once shy began to speak up more confidently after being praised by the teachers, even if their answer was not perfect. The moment of recognition gives them the courage to try again. And so why reinforcement work best? This is because it guides, supports, and builds students up. It creates a safe and encouraging space where students feel comfortable to try, make mistakes, and grow. And it also improves their teachers student relationships, which is essential for a positive classroom experiences. So to wrap up, reinforcement is effective because it's not just about managing behavior, it also developing better learners and better people. And it's supported by behavioral, cognitive, and motivational theories, and it works in real life classroom across the world. So this is why, in our opinion, reinforcement is the best and most human strategy for helping students succeed. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Article 5. Real-life use reinforcement in classroom. First, Ron Clark's story from USA create a house system to reward respect, teamwork, and excellence. Students may feel motivated by recognition, not fear of punishment. Second, Rev Esquisse from Los Angeles use press, class role, and high expectation. This may encourage underprivileged students to succeed through positive reinforcement. Third, from Malaysian classroom, use Star of the Week, point, and praise to reward behavior and effort. Build a positive and respectful classroom climate. Lastly, Coral Dweck, growth mindset, reinforce effort and strategy, not just intelligence, but this may help students build resilience and a belief in improvement. To conclude, reinforcement, especially praise and encouragement, is the most effective way to support positive behavior and motivation in the classroom. It creates a safe, respectful, and supportive environment where students feel valued and confident to learn and grow. Unlike punishment, reinforcement builds strong teacher-student relationship and helps students become active, motivated learners. Supported by research and practical experience, using positive reinforcement helps shape not only behavior but also a positive learning culture.